Next, now in this session we want to discuss about relational operators. So relational operators is very simple operators. Every time we are using this relational operators. Already earlier classes also regularly we use this relational operators. What is that? We are using equal, not equal, and greater than, less than, and that will be going to using. So here in the same manner, these relational operators we regularly use in our real life. In starting class onwards we are using that relational operator. First of all, I want to connect it with the database. This is the 6th class. So now we set the environment variable, set pages, set lines. Now I want to execute any one of the table for our confirmation whether the environment is created or not. So now we start with our relational operator. So very simple. Then we regularly use this one. Select star from EMP where DEPT number equal to 10. It is a equal operator. So then sorry. Select star from EMP where. Why it is not coming? Select star from here. DEPT number is there. Yes. Now then, suppose if you want to apply the less than or greater than, where salary greater than 2000. Okay. It is going to show us who are having the 2000. If you want to say the 2000 employee also, then we can specify the greater than equal. Okay, already sorry, all of you know that equal and greater than and less than are equal. Suppose say example, select star from EMP where salary less than or equal to 2000. So here in the same manner I specify 3000. Less than or equal to 3000, then we are getting the 3000 salary also. If you remove that equal, it is shows only except the only salary who don't have the 3000 salary. It is avoid the equal. It does not check the equal condition. Okay, it is checking only less than 3000 salary. Then next. What is that? Okay, not equal. Not equal. Suppose example from EMP where DEPT number. So actually here we have directly used this not equal. So earlier we are using not, right? Arithmetic operator means what is that? What is the operators? Logical operators we are using not. In relational operator we are using this symbol. Not. Okay, in your keyboard the first number is having that symbol. Okay, not equal. Okay, that is the use. And then next we can go for special operators. These special operators are important to us because of in real life every day we are using these special operators. Why we want to use these special operators in real life regularly? So observe this one. In our employee table how many records?
14 records.
14 records only. But in real life in Oracle application table, thousands of data is there in our each and every table. Thousands, lakhs data also there. Okay. So if you want to retrieve the data, suppose example in lakhs of data, you want to retrieve a particular information. Suppose example who are starting with A alphabetical order. Okay. There are a lot of employees are there. around 1 lakh employees are working in our organization. I want to access the employee table, but I don't know how many employees are there. Okay, now I want to retrieve the employees who are starting with A. Okay, then I want to retrieve only information who are having the employee name is starting with A. How we can go to do that? In this point of time, we are using the special operators. Okay, basically these special operators is having a power which is used to handle the null values also. Which is used to handle the null values. Suppose, say example, I want to see the employees who don't have the commission is means who don't have the commission. How we can write it? My query is I want to retrieve the employees who don't have the commission. How we can write it basically? Select star from EMP equal to null. So this is the way we want to execute. So every person will be approached this way, but system does not show us any information. Why? Because every null is having the unique number. That is the reason we can't possible to retrieve the null. So how we can go to handle the null? So while using the special operators, while using the special operator only handle the nulls. Apart from special operator, we cannot possible to use any another operator while using the while retrieve the null information. Suppose, say example here, now select star from EMP where commission is null. Right? This is the way we are going to retrieve the null information. Automatically it is going to handle. And also we have in is used to where commission is null. Okay, then now I want to check multiple values within one condition. Suppose, say example, here we have a letter, simple example. Select star from EMP where DEPT number in 10, 20. I want to retrieve the data who are working in 10 and 20. So for this purpose, earlier how we can write it? And does not use. I want to retrieve 10 and 20 as the department. We can use the R, right? We are writing the R, again will be specified the DEPT number equal to 20. So it is taking some time compared to this query. This query is going to complete it within 30 characters. That query is taking maybe more than 30 characters. Okay, then here observe this one. We can check multiple values at a time, single query. Suppose if you want to check about 10 departments, directly we can specify DEPT number equal DEPT number in, we can check in 10, 20, 30, everything. Suppose here I am going to write in not in. The same query I am going to write it not in. What happened? Exactly. Right? So in this scenario we are using is and in. Okay, and also here I want to retrieve the employees who are having the commission. Who are having the commission? Is not null. Very simple. Select star from EMP where commission is not null. Null, not null. That is the right. Next, we want to go to work with like operator. Like operator. Like means that is the reason. Earlier I told you. So I want to retrieve the specific employee information who are starting with A. Then here select star from EMP. This is the query we regularly use. We regularly use this query where E name like starting with A. We can specify A and ampersand. Okay, then let us check it. Yeah, sorry, not ampersand, it's the percentile. Okay, Suppose I want to retrieve the employees who are starting with S and C, who are having the first characters is S and C. How we can write it? S and C means SC. The first characters are SC. You can write it SC and ampersand. Automatically system is going to return who are having the SC. Suppose I have a query. I want to retrieve the employees who are starting with A and ending with M, S or N. I want to retrieve the employee names, employees who are starting with A and ending with N. Okay, here in this point of time we can write this. Okay, suppose I have one more example. I want to retrieve the employees who are having S, who are having S character, S alphabetical character. Then here the system is going to return. So who are having the S character, that all employees is going to return. So here check it. Check it in each and every name whether the name is having the S or not. Jones having S, Scott having S, Smith S, Adams S, James S. It is not checking only front and back, starting and ending. It is checking in each and every character. Suppose say example, now I want to check, I want to retrieve M. I want to retrieve the employees who are having the M. Where M is there? In the first employee name, the M is in second character. Here first character. Here fourth character. Here third character. Here again first character. It does not check. It does not check in first character or last character. It is checking each and every character. Whether it is going to find out M character name, it is going to pick it. We can sort out.
Particular position, sir. In particular position.
That we have a functions in that. We have functions in that. For that purpose, we want to go for functions. Okay, we have next classes. Okay, it is only retrieval purpose. Suppose, say example, here I want to retrieve the employee names who are having 4 characters. Who are having 4 characters. I don't want to retrieve all employees information. I want to retrieve only 4 characters employees. Then here 1, 2, 3, 4. We can specify the 4 spaces, means ampersands. Then we have 3 employees. Every employee is having only 3. Suppose I want to retrieve employee number who are starting with 7, 8. Who are starting with 7, 8 here. I don't want to check with employee name. I want to check with employee number. Here 7, 8. You must use the ampersand, otherwise it does not consider. Okay. You can check it employee number 783978447876. That is why we are using this like operator. This like operator regularly we are using, because of in Oracle application there are lot of records are there in each and every table. We must use this like operator and will be retrieved our exact record. That is the reason. Yes, then you can specify directly SS. Yes. Now it is going to checking. No rows is there. And also we can check it only 1 character. So here, suppose say example, I want to check it AD. I want to check it AD character. So which is the name is having AD. that people is going to return. No rows. Suppose here AR, I am giving AR. Let it be check it. Martin is not there. Oh, sorry. Here we missed that. Here, Clark, AR, Word, AR, Martin, AR. Whatever it may be, then you can specify in like operator and will be retrieved. Okay. So next, the last one is between. All of you know this between operator. What is that? It is checking starting condition and ending condition. Means starting edge, ending edge. Then here, where salary between 1000 and 1500. It is retrieve the data from the database 1000 employees and 1500 employees. Okay. Suppose here I am going to specify 2000 and 3000. Now it is going to retrieve that particular employee, including 3000 also. Including 3000. We don't have any employee who are having the 2000 salary. That is the reason 2000 does not retrieve. So starting to ending means 1 to 10. 1 included, 10 also included. That is the reason. Okay. So in this manner we are working with this special operator. Basically these special operators most probably we are going to use for handle the null values and will be regularly use the like operator. Okay. Next, set operators. These are operators are some important to us. So here observe this one. What is this set operators? So up to now, how many queries we developed at a time? Only one query. Only one query we executed at a time. Okay. We are not possible to execute multiple queries at a time. Okay. My requirement is I want to merge more than one query and execute it one time. I want to club two queries and execute it one time. Okay, executed one time. Up to now we don't have any option to merge the two queries. Merge the two queries. I'm talking about queries. Select star from EMP. It is a query, right? So select star from EMP. Then I want to add one more query to this same query. Select star from EMP. Again I want to add one more query is a select star from EMP. So up to now we didn't discuss, right? If you want to club or if you want to merge more than one query, we should use the set operators. We should use the set operator. So here observe. By using set operators, we join more than one query. We join more than one query. Such queries are called as a compound queries. Such queries called as a compound queries. Whenever if you want to develop any compound queries, we must use the set operators. Depends upon our requirement. Okay. And here we should follow some rules. In each of select statement, there must be same number of columns and the same data type, but must not have be same size. Let it be. I will explain to you. Here, observe this one. Select star from EMP, union, select star from EMP. Select star from EMP, union, select star from EMP. Let us check it. Okay. But here, suppose say example, the first query you can treat as an employee, second query treat as a manager. Is it right answer? No. Right? Suppose I'm using union. 14 plus 40. Okay, again we sort out. So next we want to go for intersect. Observe this one, intersect. What happened? Intersect. Again I am using minus 0 or 14. No records. Here observe this one. Okay, fine. Each and every time I am using employee table, then I am getting some little bit of confusion. So because of I don't know what happened in the mechanism in our set operators. The first union and minus is going to show us same result. Same result. I'm not a full-fledged technical consultant. I don't have that much of technical skills. I'm getting some confusion. Even though union is also written the same records, minus is also, sorry, intersect also showing written the same records. I want to get the confirmation. So that is the reason I want to create a new tables. Okay, a new tables, and will be apply this set operators. Then we can get the clarity, right? Then let us say I want to create a new table. Create table S41 set operators 1. Okay, so here I want to maintain S number of 2, 3 and S name varchar 2 of 10. Just I am using only 2 columns in first table. Don't talk, please listen, don't disturb to other people. If you have any doubts, please let me know. Then now I create a table. In the same manner I want to create one more table. The same structure, because of then only it is accepted, otherwise it is not accepted for set operators. So now we have 2 tables, right? Now I want to insert the data in that 2 tables. Insert into S41 values. Okay, S41 values 100, then here Raja. One record is inserted. Again insert into S41 values 101 Hari. Then again I want to insert into S41 values 102 Ramu. That. Now we can check it. I want to insert a record into second table. Okay, in second table here observe that insert into S42 values. Here again I am going to observe 100 same Raja. Same Raja. Then next insert into S42 values. Now I am going to start 200 and King. Okay. Then now I am going to, yeah, let it be, we can check it. Select star from S41. We have 3 records. Next select star from S42. We have 2 records. So here the same. Suppose for example first one is the employee table, second one is the manager table. Okay. Then now I want to see employees information as well as manager information, right? Then select star from S41 union all, select star from S40. Absolutely, we are getting both information. Now I want to see only manager information. How? S41 union select star from S42. So sorry, here employees information only. I want to see only employees information. I don't want to see the manager information. I want to see only employees information. Here observe this one. Raja is there. Okay, is a employee, and Hari is also employee. Ramu is also employee, and what about this? King is also employee, but he is a different manager. He is also employee, but he is a different manager. Manager is different. That is the reason. But I didn't maintain in that entire information. Suppose now I want to execute this one. So it is avoid the duplicate one, right? The next we want to go for SOT1. Sorry, what is that? Intersect. So in this point of time, SOT2. How many records? Only one. Raja is the common between both queries. Okay. Then now I want to apply the minus. SOT1 minus select star from SOT2. Observe what happened? Yeah. So here, then observe this one. In the first table, Hari is there. Hari does not match to the second table. That is the reason Hari is coming. Right? Next, Ramu is there in first table. It does not match to the second, means not a table, second query. Then that is the reason it is written. But Raja is matched to the second query. That is the reason it does not write. So it is going to match records. It is retrieve the first query and it will be checking with match records to second table. Means it does not match to second record. Sorry. Right? Yeah, everything. So how many columns are selected here? That all will be going to checking with match. Okay. The matching criteria is common. Everything will be going to checking. Suppose we have 8 columns. 8 columns will be matched. The criteria is important here. Okay. But in
we write the same query, serial number is 201 for Raja.
Okay.
Then in this statement,
Okay.
all will comes.
Here only serial number.
Second serial number Raja gave it also.
Raja is having 100.
100. 201 is changed also.
Where 201?
Yes,
We want to create. We want to insert one more record.
no sir, in this
Update, sir. Same ID.
If you want to update, then you can do that.
then what we have to use.
టేబుల్ లో సీరియల్ నెంబర్ చేంజ్ చేసి ఇంటర్సెక్ట్ ఇస్తే అప్పుడు రాజాకు కామన్ కాదు నా డౌట్.
What is that? Then what we do? Update. First of all, we want to update, right? To whom we want to update?
రాజా
Second table or first table? Second. Update table STD. Sorry, SOT to set which one? S number 301. Okay, 300. Where number equal to what is the Raja?
100.
Okay, SOT 100. Okay.
Lines, minus intersection.
Yeah, what happened? Yeah. So here does not match to the first table. Invalid table. SOT1 or SOT2?
స్టేట్ ఓన్లీ టేబుల్ నాట్ SOT.
Okay. Sorry. Syntax error, right? Yes. Now it is updated, right? SOT. Okay. Then what we want to write? Select start from SOT1. What is that? Intersect. Select start from SOT2. So intersect means common. So what happened? Nothing.
ఎందుకంటే సీరియల్ నెంబర్ డిఫరెంట్.
Yes. So it is checking. No one is there. Match records. So it is always picking the common records from both queries. Okay. In this point of time, we work with that respected set operators. Clear? Any doubts?